Yeah, if you look into the problem, what they have given here, they are telling that show that the function y is nothing but what? Y is in terms of f of x alone. Agree? So defined by the parametric equations, how they are defined? X is nothing but e power t into sin t, y is nothing but e power t into cos t, which will satisfy this relation. Agree? So in this relation, what we are having? One double derivative we have, one derivative we have. That is y dash. Agree? So what I will do for solving this problem, first of all, let us consider x. What is x? X is nothing but e power t sin t. Try to differentiate this function separately. And what is the y term? Y is equals to e power t cos t. Try to differentiate this function separately. Let us see how to do later on. Is it okay? So if I differentiate this function with respect to what should I do? Everything in terms of t alone. So you need to differentiate with respect to t. Agree? If you check the right side, this is in the form of a uv. If you know, we have a formula for uv. What is uv derivative formula? U dash v plus u v dash. Agree? The same formula I will be applying. X derivative will be dx by dt. You should not take it as a 1 because I am differentiating this with respect to t. Remember, is it okay? So what it will be? Product rule. So we need to do e power of t derivative. What is e power of t derivative? E power of t into sin t as it is plus e power of t will be as it is. What is sin t derivative? We know this will be cos t alone. Okay. 1 minute. See what we have. Oh, sorry. E power t into sin t plus e power t into sin derivative will be cos t. Agree? So what we can do? Nothing we can do. Simply take the common. T common. Okay. So we got a dx by dt is nothing but if you take t common, we will be getting with sin t plus cos t. Is it okay? Yes. So simply take it as a equation number 1. If we check to the right side, also I'll suggest you try to differentiate this function with respect to t alone. Agree? If you look into this is also again in the product rule of uv because it's a function to product of a two functions. Just now we have seen uv derivative will be what? U dash v plus u v dash. The same thing I'll be applying here. This is dy by with respect to what we are doing. That is important. That is dt. Okay. E power d derivative will be e power t into cos t plus e power t will be as it is and cos derivative will be what? Minus sin t. Is it okay? So what we can do? Actually, I can take dy by dt. Agree? Which is nothing but e power t I can take common. This will be having what? Cos by sin. Is it okay? So the same thing I'll be applying here. Is it okay? This I can take it as cos t, not by, it should be minus sin t. Okay? Take it as a equation number 2. What we want? Y dash. What is y dash? If you have a y is nothing but f of x, let me show you. If they gave y is f of x means y dash will be what? Y dash is nothing but dy by dx means d of f of x by x. Is it okay? Huh. The same thing they are asking. Okay. So we want dy by dx. Agree? What is meant by dy by dx? This is dy by dt by dx by dt. Is it okay? So what is dy by dt? We are having equation number 2. Okay. E power t times this is cos t minus sin t by this denominator will be e power t times this is sin t plus cos t. Okay. So what you will do if I asked you, yes, let us know what should we do means simply you will say e power t we can cancel, ma'am. Yes, we can cancel, but I will suggest you don't do that. Why? Because e power t cos t simply can I replace with y? It will be very easy for us. E power t sin t I can take it as a x. Agree? So I'll write it down. E power t into cos t minus e power t into sin t. Sorry, and denominator will be same e power t into sin t I'll take and this will be e power t into cos t. So what we can say is look into the question. Let me take the other color. See, x is nothing but what? E power t into sin t. Wherever e power t into sin t is there, I will take with what? That is nothing but x alone. Agree? So dy by dx is nothing but what? For if you have a cos, it will be y. So I got y minus x by x plus y. Simple. Is it okay? Yes. So what should we do? This is our work? No. Still we need double derivative. Agree? How to do double derivative? Again differentiate this one. If you differentiate this function with respect to x and y, because everything is in terms of what? X alone, x and y. Agree? You need to differentiate this with respect to x. This is in the form of u by v. What we will call u by v is nothing but a quotient rule. What is that rule? Denominator v u dash minus u v dash by v square. Agree? So left side will be d square y by dx square. You know, I have told you the notation in the earlier classes also. We have dy by dx is nothing but what? This is y dash. If you apply one more derivative, that is d square y by dx square, This is y double dash. Okay, I'll be using this notations. So now continue. This is u by v. So this is denominator as it is into numerator derivative. Y derivative will be what? Y dash minus x derivative will be what? X. Because we are doing with respect to x alone. Is it okay? Minus u means numerator will be as it is and denominator derivative will be what? 1 plus y dash by v square means denominator square x plus y the whole square. Are you getting my point? Yes. So what should we do? I will suggest you try to solve y double dash. Okay. So this is y double dash. So this is y double dash. Check the quotient. Y double dash is nothing but x plus y the whole square we have. So here we are having. Try to send it to the left side. That is x plus y the whole square. Is it okay? See, I did not did anything. This notation I have applied and this term I have sent it to the other side. Okay. So if you look into this problem, what we want, this is if you check the right side, this is in the simplest format, means try to solve it. If I solve x times y dash will be x y dash minus x times 1 will be x plus y times y dash will be y y dash minus y times 1 will be 1 y. Okay, minus, try to multiply inside, y into 1 will be y plus y times y y dash minus x y dash. Is it okay? Simply nothing I have done, product of a two linear terms, this with this and this with this. Is it okay? Yes, continue. So what I will be having here, this is y double dash into x plus y the whole square. Try to write it down, x y dash minus x plus y y dash minus y. Try to multiply with a negative sign, minus y again, minus y y dash minus minus plus x minus minus plus x y dash. Is it okay? Yes. So now what should we do? Is there any x y dash? X y dash? Yes, we have. Okay, let me help you with that. This is nothing but y double dash into x plus y the whole square. Agree? So let me show you. This is x y dash and this is x y dash. So what it will be? 2 times x y dash. Is it okay? One positive x negative x will be cancelled. One y y dash with a negative y y dash will be cancelled. This is minus y means what? Minus 2y. Is it okay? Yes. So finally what I'll be getting? Y double dash is nothing but x plus y the whole square. From these two terms, I can take two common. I'll be getting with what? X, y dash minus y. This is our final answer. So now let us check what they are asking us to prove, whether this or the something else. Yes, see that this is what they are asking. Okay, so or in JEE what they will do, they will ask the left hand side and they'll give you options. Check whether which is correct. Like in the option number A, they may give x y dash minus y. In option number B, they may give 2 times x y dash minus y. In option number C, they may give 3 times x y dash minus y. And in option number D, they may give 2 times x y minus y dash. Is it okay? It depends upon the problem. So you have to choose this correctly. Is it okay? If you have any doubts, if you did not understand anything, you just stop there and let me know in the comment section. Okay, thank you.